beautiful people. And you ugly people, too. No, I jest. This country seems so divided, beautiful, ugly, black, white, blue, red. I love everybody. Maybe because I'm a redneck hippie. The red in me thinks you should be allowed to own guns. The blue in me thinks squirt guns. So I'm red and blue, which makes purple. I'm purple. So this is my 5th time doing SNL. Yeah. And you know what that means. No jacket. Oh, okay. The last time I did SNL was around Thanksgiving 2019, 3 years ago, and you will not believe what happened after the show. The next day was a Sunday, as it always is the day after I do Saturday Night Live. It's like a pattern, I noticed. Anyway, I went walking in the greatest part of this city, Central Park, leaned against a tree, and started to read the craziest script. Oh, okay, full disclosure, I smoked a joint first. The reason I like herb more than alcohol is because it makes me feel good, no hangover, and I never wake up covered in blood. But regardless, I have decided to quit smoking pot altogether, and I'm sticking with it till after the show. Yeah, last week in Austin, I was talking with my friend Nick, and we have a lot in common. He wrote True Detective, and I was in True Detective. I'm vegan, and all the animals he eats are vegan. Anyway, I was complaining about how I start smoking around noon and get progressively dumber as the day unfolds. Forget basic words, simple objects, etc. And I was hoping that the wifey poo might say, oh, no, that's not true. But instead she says, at least you're aware of it. And I say, well, that doesn't feel like much consolation. And she says, think of all the dumb people who don't know they're dumb. You're ahead of them. Oh, thanks, hon. But on top of the herb, are we a bit of a drinker? I don't know why I went Irish there. Anyway, but in a personal triumph, last year, I had 7 months with no alcohol. And 5 glorious months. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah, I was telling you about that script. So, I blazed a fatty, which, I got in L.A. at my dispensary, The Woods. I mean, obviously, I didn't transport the herb from California to New York, because that's highly illegal. My manager, Jeremy, did. Yeah. He muled it from L.A. Yeah. Speaking of Jeremy, he's here tonight. Yeah. He's newly single, ladies. Very handsome. I know he would prefer that I talk about our movie Champions that's coming out in 2 weeks. Comedic masterpiece, but I'm not here to sell Champions. It sells itself. Projections have it making more than Avatar, but whatever, I'm no salesman, where was I? Yeah, okay, no, so 3 years ago, Central Park, Sunday morning, the Lord's Day. Trying to resist the temptation to puff too early in the day. Of course, I succumbed. Like a lot of people, I have a devil on one shoulder, and on the other shoulder, I have a larger, more frightening devil. And there's a battle going on in here, I'm just saying that I am many different things. Anarchist, Marxist, ethical, hedonist, non-discriminatory empath, epistemological deconstructionist, Texan. But back to the tree in Central Park in that script. Put yourselves in my place. Lay the curve of your neck against the roots of the tree. What kind of tree was it? I mean, what kind of trees they have in Central Park? Oh, yeah, it was a palm tree. So, lay your head on the palm, fire up a hooter from Jeremy, and start reading. Okay, so the movie goes like this. The biggest drug cartels in the world get together and buy up all the media and all the politicians and force all the people in the world to stay locked in their homes, and people can only come out if they take the cartel's drugs and keep taking them over and over. I threw the script away. I mean, who is going to believe that crazy idea, being forced to do drugs? I do that voluntarily all day long. Anyway, it's about that time. Still no Jack. Okay. Well, we got a great show for you tonight. Jack White is here, so stick around. We'll be right back.